My lord, I beg to mention one eviction matter pending. One eviction matter I praying for listing for tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes. All right.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 4. We need more time for filing the rejoinder affidavit.
Affidavit.
Yes,
You are for the respondent side,
petitioner side.
petitioner,
Yes,
then rejoinder.
yes, rejoinder affidavit.
Your
Yes, adjourn the
name,
matter after 4
your
or 5
name?
weeks. Yes, Titaji.
Your name is not here.
I'm just representing on my senior counsel is not here, no? So I'm just representing. Respondent counsels, we have taken the consent. This agenda matter for 4 or 5 weeks.
After 4 weeks.
Okay, much obliged.
Back to mention an unlisted item. Kindly it may.
Unlisted.
Yes, doctor.
Not today, tomorrow. No,
Urgency, your lord.
none. This is bad. No? The same day. It creates problem in the register.
So we have already.
On
served the copy and
Thursday or Friday, I allowed that the file was not ready. File was, this case was filed with defective document, etc. Don't be so hurry. Tomorrow I can, tomorrow.
My lord, I beg to mention one WPC number 173/2023.
Hmm.
The matter is about the related to promotion of the teacher salary.
After vacation then? What urgency?
Urgency is that on,
No.
this may be list
After
for
vacation,
on
after
12.
vacation. No.
Actually, my lord, on 12, there is a,
Promotion matter.
no, there is a matter, one more matter in 12. It's related. So,
What is the number of that other matter?
Case-
Other matter number
Connecting matter.
connected.
oh, that, I
then
don't know
sorry.
that matter.
Next.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 13. This matter
13?
may 13.
1-3.
Yes, your lordship. This matter may listed after 3 weeks.
Your name?
T. Paul.
You were for the respondent side,
Petitioner lordship.
petitioner.
Yes, lordship.
Your name is not here.
T. Paul.
G4.
Yes, lordship.
After 4 weeks.
Much of it.
Have you obtained consent?
Yes, lordship. Consented from private person.
With consent? No,
Lordship.
consent of the respondent side.
Yes, lordship. Consent from the lord.
Okay, then next.
Much of it.
May I please, madam? Madam, I beg to mention item number 2, madam.
2.
Yes, madam. Madam, I have taken consent from the other side, madam. Matter may be kindly taken after, madam. Vacation, madam.
Next.
Obliged.
Yeah. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 24. Item number 24.
24.
Leading counsel for the petitioner is out of station. Ketari, Mr. Ketari.
Mr.
Ketari. He is
Ketari,
out of station.
out of station.
Matter may be fixed after the vacation month.
In the 3rd week of November.
Yes, madam.
Your name?
Elteni. I've taken the instruction, madam. He has instructed me for.
All right.
May I,
It's 3rd week.
this matter will be listed on 8 of
As a fixed item.
8.
8. 8-11. All right.
Obliged.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 5. I am appearing on behalf of L. Parmesh, Standing Council Power Department. I am appearing on behalf of El Perme, Standing Council Power Department. This matter may be taken up after vacation.
Have you informed the other side?
Yes.
In this one method. In the second week of November.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3. I have taken the consent from the other side. I'm for the
Item number
petitioner.
3.
3. Maybe listed after puja break. So
Your name?
B type audio.
Your name is not here.
Here, Lordship. Bomshi type audio.
Type here.
Yes, item number 3. Oblige.
May your lordship. Lordship, as you mentioned, item number 6.
Item number 6.
Matter may be adjourned for today and
Your
same may
name?
be
Your
listed.
name?
M. Sora.
Your name is not here.
Yes, your lordship. I'm
Huh?
on behalf of Kemo Lolin.
Huh?
I'm on the behalf of Kemo Lolin from respondent side.
Kemul Lane. He's out of station.
Yes, lordship.
Dear Lordship, I'm appearing for the petitioner Lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, there is interim order Lordship. That may be continued.
Interim order first year shall continue. Illegal.
May I please? My lord, I beg to mention item number 7 on behalf of Mr. D. Soki, counsel for respondent number 4. My lord, he is out of station. The matter may be adjourned for today.
D. Soki out of station.
Yes, my lord.
Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 3. If may kindly list the matter on
You are
24th.
appearing for respondent number 3.
Yes, Lordship. If you may kindly list the matter on 24th November, Your Lordship.
Huh?
24th November. Highly obliged.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention on behalf of Mr. G. Tarak, Lordship. Item number 22, Lordship.
Item number?
22, Lordship. Lordship, due to some personal difficulties, he is unable to appear before this honorable court today, Lordship.
Who is not available?
Mr. G. Tarak, Lordship. Learned standing counsel for the
Tate Tatak.
no, G. Tarak, standing counsel for the RWD, Lordship. Respondent number 1 to 3, Lordship. So, Lordship, the
Out of station, huh?
no, Lordship, not out of station. Due to some personal difficulties,
Ah.
Lordship. He is at the station only, Lordship. This matter may be taken up tomorrow, Lordship. Consent has already obtained from the petitioner side also.
Tomorrow
Tomorrow, Lordship.
or day after tomorrow?
Lordship, I'm for the,
Huh?
I'm for the petitioner, Lordship.
You are for the petitioner.
Yes,
Nikita
Lordship,
Tanga.
this matter, today it was for consideration of the interim. There's an urgency. That is why it
Okay,
may be
then
taken up tomorrow,
tomorrow?
Lordship. Yes.
Madam agrees, na? So
Briefly obliged.
I have no option.
This is a classic case of classic case of exercising power to issue and rescind without affording an opportunity of being heard.
Or
After issuing the NOC and thereafter on a complaint by some persona non grata, and the NOC was withdrawn. Well, kindly come to the annexure state, page 17 for a moment. The petitioner was Amdo, Assistant Mining Development Officer.
MDF comes.
Yes.
Hmm.
By order dated 30th July 2009, he joined the service, my lord. There is no quarrel on that.
Under the Department of Geology and Mining. Government of
Yes,
Arunachal Pradesh,
yes.
with effect from the date of
At page
investigation.
18, my lord, annexure 2.
Hmm.
I submitted my resignation.
You submitted resignation.
Yes,
You were appointed as
Assistant Mining Development Officer,
hmm,
Mineral
18.
Development Officer. And-
resignation.
Yes.
Immediately.
Then on 8
He
September
joined, say, in the month of July. Or
2009.
July, August
2009.
2009.
Yes.
Then resigned on 8th of
Resigned on 8 September, that is
2023.
18, page 18,
Hmm.
to contest election for 2024.
Oh, that is right.
Then, my lord, kindly come to page 19. Page 19, my lord.
Hmm. Oh,
Now, this is the NOC because a government employee, before demitting office, he has to
this
obtain
certificate is required.
NOC is required. This NOC was given, my lord, at page 19.
Hmm.
Now, page 20 to 23 is very interesting, my lord. These gentlemen, out of blue appears
23.
22, 20, annexure
20.
4.
Complaint against.
Yes, my lord.
Hmm.
It was, type copy is there at page 24, my lord.
Complaint.
The allegation is that I have illegally encroached a government land below the IV of the Changlang, Pangchao, measuring 35 square meter. That is the allegation, my lord. Then person there to, my lord, kindly come. Page 27, my lord. The type copy, let us know. 26, 27 is a type copy, my lord. Then on body of that, my lord has seen that it was endorsed to the DLRSO. But in the absence of DLRSO, one circle officer who is also the executive magistrate carried out a verification, my lord. Then he writes, kindly come to this order dated, the letter dated 18 September 2023. With reference to your letter of even number dated so and so regarding the complaint received from one Novo Dokam of Pangcho village against the Gangdeep Gangsa Amdo Londing, I have verified all supporting documents furnished by complainant Sri Novo Dokam and his claims on the land plot measuring 5 into 7 square meters appears to be genuine. On the other, Gangdeep Gangsa could not furnish any supporting documents, the disputed plot of land till date, despite this office notice dated so and so. Hence, his constructed structures are unauthorized and occupation of land plotting measures so and so is an illegal encroachment of law. I'm pausing for a moment. Now, we have Arunachal Pradesh public premises authorized of unauthorized eviction act is there 2003. He could have resorted by section 4 to 6. This has not been done, Milan. Just for a reference, Milan. Now, what happened pursuant to this impugn verification, then the Larred Deputy Commissioner by letter dated 18 September, will not kindly come to page 28.
28.
28, my lord.
Cancel.
The NOC was cancelled. My lord will kindly see this particular 2 paragraph, my lord. Second paragraph, and now the undersigned office has received a letter white memo number so and so dated 18 September 2023 from the CO Pangchao, district laundering, to the effect that he has conducted site verification of land under construction of Sri Gangdev Gangsha Amdo on the basis of complaint lodged by one so and so village, and found that government land measuring 5 meters into 7 meters is equal to 35 square meters punctual under occupation of Sri Gangdev Gangsha Amdo laundering is unauthorized and illegal encroachment of government land. What stop you from pressing into this unauthorized act to dismantle this, to remove this? Then, my lord, it says, hence, on the basis of the letter received from CO Pangcho, the NOC issued to Sri so and so Amdo laundering white memo so and so dated 5th September 2023 from this office stand cancelled for all purpose till further order. My lord, just pausing for a moment. Now, even if there is a report, here the respondent authorities have faulted on 2 occasions. The circle officer come executive magistrate, while carrying out the verification reports, he ought to have served me the notice. 1. Secondly, before coming into this issuance of this 18 September letter, the deputy commissioner also ought to have given me an opportunity of being heard to put forward my
What is the relevant rule? Eviction
eviction, volume 7, I think.
regarding notice.
Volume 7, 2003. Coming like. 76 million. Volume 8 में एक है.
Volume 8 पर लिखा है, volume 8.
8 to कैसे होगा? पूर्ण to
8 में.
8 तक हुआ है. Arunachal Pradesh, next please. 160. Page 116. Purna to Divade. Etu di diba, mukha etu di. 160. This is completely broken. Section 4 onwards, my lord, will see. In case of any other unauthorized occupation of the public premises, then the power of the state officer is here, my lord. If the state officer is of opinion that any person is unauthorized occupation on any public premises and that he should be evicted, the state officer shall issue in the manner herein provided a notice in writing, calling upon all person concerned to so cause why an order of eviction should not be made, my lord. Then till the section 8 is the power of the state officer. And then below section L12, page 169. Suppose, below, if I'm aggrieved by the order of the state officer, then I can prefer appeal here under section 12, my lord. And this is, my lord, this act is already at the hands of the government to take care of the unauthorized occupation of the public premises. But here the issue is something different on the NOC. Now, my lord, that apart, my lord, will kindly come to next page. Page 30. Now the respondents are in doldrums, my lord. Unable to take a leeway here and there to move out. Then I submitted this representation to the deputy commissioner. At page 30, my lord.
30.
Page 30. against this impugn order, I have submitted my representation. my lord. Deputy Commissioner, so and so 20th September, cancellation of NOC vigilance. With reference to the above cited subject, I am to inform you that NOC stroke vigilance clearance certificate was issued to me, white number so and so dated 5th September 2023, after obtaining clearance from all the departments. Now it is learned through a reliable sources that on the basis of complaint lodged by Sri Novo Dokham, son of so and so Pangchau village, it is alleged that I have encroached upon government land measuring 5 into 7 meters is equal to 35 square meters at Pangchau. However, I would like to clarify here that I have not encroached upon any government land at Pangchau Township as on today. So this allegation is completely false, fabricated, and politically motivated to stop the process of resignation tendered by me to contest next assembly election. Further, it is to mention here that a plot of land is owned and occupied by one Srimati Pohe Wangshu. My lord will just mark this. Kindly see how, because they present.
Who is she? Who is she? Is she related to you?
No, my lord.
No.
It's another lady. Wangshu. But my lord,
All right, this is your case.
my lord, kindly stay this.
Now, what is your prayer today?
Now, my lord, kindly see. Kindly come to page 35, further clarification. Page 31.
31.
The lady whom we have mentioned has also written letter to the Deputy Commissioner.
Oh,
Clarification on illegal occupation of land by so and so at Bazaar. This is to inform you that that understood that one Sri so and so village has lodged a complaint to
purely
effect.
belong to me.
Yes. Now, my lord, kindly come to page 32. There is a report, another report. N. Bium by name, circle officer come executive magistrate. Type copy is at page 33, my lord. What he writes in that is 21st September, my lord. In continuation to this office verification report dated 18 September 2023, regarding the complaint received from one Sri so and so of Pangchau village against Sri Gyangdeep Gangsa Amdo Londing and report thereof, a counterclaim letter has been received from Srimati Pohe Wangshu, wife of so and Sri so Amdo Londing, copy enclosed for ready reference, alleging that a false complaint has been lodged by Sri so and so. That, sir, since all records pertaining to land allotment issues are being maintained by Land Management Branch under your team establishment, your high office is requested to give necessary directions to Land Management Branch for authentication of application submitted by so and so as claimed by her so and so other case. Well, this is something which my lord will not allow.
Now, what is your prayer?
My prayer is to suspend this impugn orders, cancellation order.
Yeah, notice was given, Tabin.
Lawsuit here, lawsuit issue involved is the disputed lawsuit. Disputed facts are involved here also. So what I propose is lawsuit, since lawsuit, the authority is the deputy commissioner who has to decide lawsuit, whether he has encroached or not. Since he has already filed lawsuit, representation. So let the deputy commissioner consider the representation lawsuit.
But representation has already been submitted.
Therefore, let the deputy commissioner decide the representation lawsuit. Because disputed facts cannot be decided by this court. Lawsuit is available.
In every matter, there is at least one dispute. Disputed.
No. Here, kindly come to page.
But notice was not given.
Kindly come to page 27 lawsuit. This is the lawsuit verification report submitted by lawsuit executive magistrate. At page 27 lawsuit.
I've seen it.
Yeah, lawsuit will find. I'd like to read lawsuit the fifth line from bottom lawsuit. On the other hand, Sri Gyangdeep Gangsa could not furnish any supporting documents the disputed plot of land till date, despite this office notice dated so and so. This Gangsar, who is a petitioner lawsuit, he was served notice on 23/9/2019 lawsuit. Earlier also there was a proceeding lawsuit. He was served notice, but he didn't reply lawsuit. So therefore, I propose lawsuit. Let the deputy commissioner decide lawsuit. He has filed his representation. He has made clarification lawsuit whose land it is lawsuit.
Tara, where are you stating that no notice was served on you?
Oh, that's,
In the
my lord, that
petition.
audio altrum partum, my lord, I have clearly
All
noted.
right, any averment
Yes, yes.
uh,
That,
number?
that para 12. That it is submitted that neither the deputy commissioner Londing nor the circle officer cum executive magistrate Panchao has afforded any opportunity of being heard while carrying out the field verification of the port, neither while issuing the impugned cancellation of NOC dated so and so. Thus, it is prima facie a clear violation of principle of natural justice, especially the principle of audio altrum partum, right to be heard. Therefore, this is a fit case for kind indulgence of this honorable court to quash and set aside.
But what it means that regarding notice the 23/9/2019.
But nothing is mentioned here
Cancellation.
in the cancellation order. This has not been mentioned. And my lord, per se, if I go by the submission of my brother Tapin, my lord,
That's
suppose-
not my submission.
No, no,
Record speaks so.
no. Say, if I go by with his contention also, in that even also, suppose, my lord, can I be implicated? Can a innocent citizen be implicated in that manner? You are being forced to. That Article 20 is very clear on that. You cannot.
And moreover, lawsuit is
Well,
about
let-
is about the lawsuit legality of the cancellation lawsuit.
Ah.
If this cancellation itself is state lawsuit, the final it will amount to final order lawsuit.
No, my lord, kindly, this cannot be allowed. My lord,
If
this-
stay is granted lawsuit.
No, this cannot.
Okay, wait for order. Again, I will try to analyze.
Lawsuit.
Now, in the impugned order, my lord, all those, nothing has been reflected. Clear, my lord, because there are catena of judgments, even by my lord also, while dealing with
But
so
there
many
is
readings.
reference to that notice, not 23/9.
And regarding that particular notice lawsuit, nothing has been stated by the petitioner in their representation.
Paragraph number 12.
No, regarding that notice of
No,
2019.
my lord, that paragraph 12 is very clear. If the deputy commissioner before issuing, say, for example, my lord, that section 14 of the General Clause Act, power to issue and power to rescind the order. So then that section 21 of the General Clause Act further says amend, alter and modifications, my lord. While doing that, it is a settled position of law that no order can be passed behind the back of anybody. That, my lord, if I go, if that, not the equity, the concept of the equity, this has come from the Chancery of England, and thereby this concept of equity has come, and then further the audio altrum partum, the principle of natural justice, my lord. The catena of judgments, my lord, I have just given the background how this equity and the principle of natural justice has come in. Grateful, my lord.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, this matter also pertains to
Pertains to
yesterday's matter, lordship,
27.
37. This
What
time
about
lordship will
26?
find, lordship,
What about 26? Huh? Oh, Tara.
27 and 28, lordship. Similar order can be passed.
Similar?
Similar order, lordship. With the grievances of the lordship will find at page number 30, lordship.
Page number
30, lordship.
30.
30. That's the
30.
30, lordship.
Inviting tender.
Lordship will find clause 6, lordship. Clause 6 sub clause 2, lordship.
Clause 6.
Lordship. Sub clause 2, lordship.
Clause 6.
Lordship. Clause 6 sub clause 2, lordship. This is the lordship. This is
Accompanying earnest money. Earnest money.
No, Lordship, the
Clause 6,
clause 6, sub clause 2, Lordship,
subclause
sub clause 2,
2.
Lordship. That the deed documents of the petition.
Duly considered in process will be submitted in one large seal envelope. Oh. Yes, what must be containing two separate seal envelope is for technical bit. The financial evidence to be attested to be read to DRDO. And dropped in the tender row the office of the assembly.
Same order.
It is there.
Lordship.
But how you were aggrieved now?
Now, Lordship, the petitioner has, since he is a class 2 contractor, Lordship, he submitted his bid as per the terms of the NIT, Lordship. Because we are supposed to submit the bid documents, Lordship, in the seal envelope, Lordship. Now the department, Lordship, the respondent authority has not opened my bid on the ground that I have not sealed with wax, Lordship. That's the only issue.
Where is that document?
Lordship. That document, Lordship, the yesterday also I have made a submission, Lordship, that order has not been passed. Verbally, they did not open my.
Then how that can be entertained legally?
No, Lordship, I have made an averment, Lordship, in my petition, Lordship.
See, averment is different, but there must be some rejection order. As in terms of the NIT.
Lordship.
Where is the document? You give me the document.
Lordship, kindly see the representation, Lordship, which I have submitted before the representation, Lordship.
Representation.
Lordship, page number 49, Lordship.
49.
Lordship. Page number 49. Lordship.
Reference to the advertisement.
After the respondent authority, Lordship,
Same thing. Spiral binded to be followed by the bidders. In this regard, it was just mentioned in SBD that only seal envelope to be followed by the bidders. Henceforth, only seal envelope implies no specific meaning for sealing and can have multiple meaning of sealing procedure methods. No bidders or parties can direct to contract the this in the wet sealing or sealing and the Canada Government NIT. No specific norms are followed in consideration of the seal envelope referring to SBD. Technical bid document was open and scrutinized for the NIT package whose envelope was not sealed. Been sealed either by wax or not PVC tape or any other means.
after this filing of this representation, Lordship, even the department concerned, Lordship, he's refused to open my bid, Lordship.
Not open.
Not open, Lordship. Lordship, since the yesterday, Lordship, your Lordship has disposed the 6th petition, Lordship, in the similar case, Lordship.
Similar, both.
Yes, Lordship.
But there is no specific instruction, no?
Yes, I have instruction, my lord, because of the envelope was not sealed with wax, my lord. The documents were.
Where is the clause? Specific clause
My lord.
providing
Yes,
for
there is no
sealing by
specific
wax?
clause. Yes,
No.
the same judgment will follow, my lord.
How many days will be required? 15 days.
My lord,
From the date of this order,
7 days, my lord.
7 days.
Right.
Yesterday, sealing.
Same order, my lord, yesterday,
Same
order, Lordship.
Huh?
Lordship. Till the Lordship, the opening of my bid, the other kind of
Same order.
Shall not be published.
Lordship.
Hmm.
Deeply applied. Lordship.
Similar order. This is a supple solution. Online.
Your Honor, please.
Item number?
Admission.
Ah.
This is regarding land acquisition. Preliminary notification was issued as per record on 17/1/1991.
for establishment of Walong Township. In fact, as per record, they said that preliminary notification was issued. While preliminary notification is issued, that time, they should serve notice to the respective owners of landowners, and there should be claim and objection hearing, but nothing was done. And that preliminary notification was not known by the resident of the Walong Township. That time, the petitioner's parent inherited property was 12 hectares. Out of these 12 hectares, 5 hectares has been taken, 3 hectares for army purpose and 2 hectares of land for advanced landing ground. Now, in 2008, they have shown a final notification. Now, 1991 and 2008, there is a difference in gap of 17 years. So, as per normal procedure, there should not be 17 years gap from the issue of preliminary notification. After final notification, and the land was taken for
Whether acquisition was finally notified,
huh?
final notification was issued or not?
Final notification was issued in 2008.
2008.
And preliminary notification was issued on 1991. 1991. Then, since the army has taken his land, her land, that time the mother, in the name of mother, the petition was filed. They have filed 145 under 145 CRPC before the judicial magistrate, Walong. After that, also it was not affected. Then the case was brought into before the Deputy Commissioner Anjo, but he has not attended. Then a title suit was filed before the district and session judge, Teju. Later on, the title suit, during title suit, pendency of the title suit, an interim order was also passed. But army, they have deployed 12-10% person in the spot, and they dishonored the court order. Thereafter, the present petitioner withdrawn the petition and prepared this deed petition to nullify the preliminary notification, to nullify the final notification, and to set aside the allotment made to the army by the state government, and or an alternative direction to the Deputy Commissioner Anjo to prepare a lodges assessment report of the illegal occupation and destruction of the petitioner land and standing properties, and to award the compensation as per law. Now, here, Annexure 21, page 75. Here we have applied for RTI. In the RTI, notification document regarding notifying of Walong Township. In answer, page 22, preliminary notification of Walong Township, 2 pages. Now, another is notice served to the landowner, if any. No record available with us.
What is the reply?
Reply is page 76, Annexure 22.
With reference to your application, it is for information. Preliminary notification one township, 2 pages, all right. No record available with us. What is the question number 2? Question number 2, a notice served to landowners, if any. That is relevant.
No record.
No record
No
available with us. Then 3, whether land acquisition proceeding was initiated, if so, documents and notices under section 4.1. No record available. Then what remains?
Now, this is a clear-cut violation of section 4.1 of the Land Acquisition Act.
Land acquisition.
Publications of the preliminary notification and power of officers thereupon. Whenever it appears to the appropriate government land, that government that land, if any locality, it needs or is likely to be needed for any public purpose or for a company, a notification to that effect shall be published in the official gazette. Till today, they have not published the preliminary notification in official gazette. Who is the document which they have furnished to us? It is a proposal which was sent by the deputy commissioner to the local administrator. And in 2 daily newspapers circulating in that locality, of which at least one shall be in the regional language, and the collector shall cause public notice of the substance of such a notification to be given at convenient places in the said locality. That means, though the preliminary notification was given, there's alleged to be notified, but the practical purpose, what was to be performed by issuing of preliminary notification, was not done at all. Now, this is not only the violations of section 4 of the Land Acquisition Act, and apart from that, they have violated section 6, declaration that land is required for public purpose. Here also, they should issue notice to the interested person. And every declaration shall be published in the official gazette, land in 2 daily newspapers circulating in the locality in which the land is situated, of which at least one shall be in the regional language. But this section was also not followed. Section 6, subsection 2.
Section 6.
Section 6, subsection 2. They have clearly violated. There is no newspaper publication. There is no publication of paper in local language. Then, section 9, notice to person interested. Notice to person, the collector shall then cause public notice to the given at convenient places on or near to the land to be taken, stating that the government intended to take possession of the land and that claims to compensation for all interest in such a land may be made to him. So no personal notice, no notice was issued. I am the owner of the land. The present petitioner is the owner of the land, but no notice was issued. Then they have clearly violated the section 9. And Section 10, power to record and enforce the making of statement as to name and interest. Nothing was done. Then Section 11, inquiry and award by collector. No inquiry, no collection. Inquiry was also done. So from the RTI and as well as per the provision. Now, and page annexure 23. Annexure 23, page 77. Here, 14 hectares of land have been given to the Defense Estate Officer, Jorhat, Ministry of Defense, on 19 August 2011. And they have shown here 14 hectares. And these 14 hectares, 2 hectares was taken from my land. So, here in this case, my submission is very limited. That the preliminary notification is it is not a preliminary notification, seems it is a draft. Huh? Yeah. 48. Yes. Preliminary notification, page 48. Page 48. Now, as per the law, it should be published in the official gazette. Official gazette. But the concluding notification seems that the extra assistant commissioner, Hau Liang, the circle officer Walong, they are requested to furnish their comment, if any, on the matter to reach here letter by 25/191 as to enable to issue final notification of the township and inform government accordingly. Copy of the survey map of the respective township is also sent herewith for ready reference. It seems that it is not a preliminary notification. It is a correspondence made between the deputy commissioner to the respective extraction commissioner and circular officer for publication of the notification. In fact, if it is an official preliminary notification, it should be published in official gazette. Therefore, the purported preliminary notification, which they elect to be shown, may be declared as null and void because it is not published in any newspaper. That is one prayer. Another prayer is the deputy commissioner has allotted 14 hectares of land to the defense estate officer Jorhat. And out of that 14 hectares of land, 2 hectares are belong to me. As such, unless my land was taken by the government, as per the procedure of the law, in that case, that order which was given to the defense estate by the deputy commissioner of Anjou may be set aside and quashed. Or alternative a direction to the Deputy Commissioner Anjo to prepare a lodged assessment reports to the illegal occupant and destructions of the petitioner land or standing property and to award compensation as per law. Now, even if I cannot take back the land from the army, possession of the army, in that case also, I am entitled to get the compensations of my land. So this is the grievances of the petitioner. And all the people, those who are in the Walong area, they have no dispute. They have this recognized the ownership of the land of the present petitioner. And village people have declared that is page 63. This is the public meeting. On the 1/3/2012, the public meeting was held at Walong at the residence of Sri GP Mayor regarding preliminary notification of Walong Township area. The meeting was attended by GB Panchayat leaders, village leaders, and general public. In the meeting house present had a thorough discussion about the ownership township survey of 1986 and preliminary notification of 1991 regarding Walong Township, and find are as follows: that no township survey was conducted during 1986 and village community has not been informed in this regard. The township boundary line showing the Gumpa and Helmet Top Road as northern boundary line is biased. And
You're giving, I think, this serial number 3, page number 63, that in 1991, during preliminary notification, neither meeting was held nor consent of landowner was taken, and even no notice was served to public.
Yes.
That during the process, public were ignored. This type of authoritarian dictate touches the deepest part of public sentiment.
So this is the
Members present in meeting.
not a single members of the village area. They know the preliminary notification. No notice was issued. They were kept in dark. But the purported preliminary notification, in fact, it is not a preliminary notification. It should be published in the Gazette. It is only a mere correspondence between Deputy Commissioner to the Extraction Commissioner or Circle Officer of the Walong. And when there is a preliminary notification, then there cannot be a final notification. First, preliminary notification would be perfect.
There is clear clarification from the government, RTI reply.
And from RTI, it is very much clear and they have accepted it. Even they may say that there is a preliminary notification. But the body of the content of the preliminary notification seems that it was not published in the official gazette.
Alright.
Lordship, there is not much in our affidavit, but Lordship, what we have said is this is a properly acquired land, government land now,
How?
Lordship.
How?
Lordship. That's why,
What do you say on this RTI reply?
Lordship, that I have seen, Lordship.
Huh?
Lordship, I have seen, Lordship.
You have seen, no?
Yes, Lordship. But then, Lordship, here,
Without preliminary, this notification, how the final notification was published?
Lordship, standing council is there for the land department. I am for the 3, 4, and 5 only. 4, 5, and 6 only. And then
4, 5, 6.
Union government is also there here in this case.
Union acquired the land through you. Through you.
Yes, Lordship. Of course.
As you
Of
handed over the land, they acquired.
Notification
Actually, you acquired, they took the land.
acquired, DC has acquired land.
and
Notification is
You were representing which department? You were representing?
Lordship,
Respondents number?
456.
No,
Land,
456. So 456.
yes, Lordship, Land Department, they issue the notification
456
and then,
represented, who are the land management?
yes, Land Management, they have a standing council. Lordship.
Actually, who are the relevant parties here? Deputy Commissioner,
Deputy Commissioner and Land Department, because Lordship,
Land Department, you acquired the land.
Director Land,
You acquired the land. No?
yes,
You
of
were
course.
You are the
Lordship.
Deputy Commissioner.
Yes, Lordship.
But they were side by side.
Lordship, but then
Assessment.
regarding notification, Department of Land would be the right authority. They will have the right person to answer this, Lordship. And then, Lordship, I would like to take some more, Lordship, instruction on this, Lordship.
Some more, I don't
This,
think
this
there
is not
anything
sufficient,
to-
this
of
affidavit
the
is, Lordship,
instruction.
so far.
All right, Lana Senior Counsel. The others are not available today for hearing.
No.
1, 2, 3. 4,
They-
5, 6 present, 7, 8, 9, 10,
They have filed affidavit.
affidavit,
And
but
record-
not represented.
And record will speak.
Well, I would like to admit it today.
Yeah. Now record will speak.
I've
That-
seen your case. But they are not available now. 1, 2, 3, then 7 to 12, not available today for hearing. Nothing will about, I admit it then. For fixed for
Lots-
hearing,
Lordship.
they filed their affidavit
Yeah, they have filed.
or filed their affidavits. Some have not filed. Okay, Archer. M. Partin, learned senior counsel, appearing for the petitioners. And Madam. Then counsel appearing for respondents number 456. None appears for the respondents number 1, 2, 3, and 7 to 12. Although they have filed affidavits, others.
The Union of India also filed affidavit. Deputy Commissioner also filed affidavit.
Land,
10, 12 filed. Others have not filed.
Others also filed.
Others also filed.
Others also filed. Respondent number 4 and 5.
4 and 5.
4 and 5.
that is,
And respondent number 12. And respondent number 7, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, filed then.
Union has filed that. Okay.
None represents.
Land is yet to file, Lordship, Land Department.
They
Yes.
filed their affidavits, but not present today. Okay, I admit it today.
Yes.
List for hearing, fixed date.
Oblige.
Fixed date, fixed date. November 9, 10, like that. 9.
9.
On 9th of November?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
May I please, my lord?
Is
My lord, this matter also related to the payment of a compensation, my lord. The assessment
Compensation for?
compensation for the loss of structure and properties. Land compensation, the petitioner, they have got, but then the.
Who are appearing for the respondents?
Lordship, I'm appearing for 5 and 6, your Lordship. 8.
5,
DSGI,
6, madam.
yes, your DSGI has to file affidavit, your Lordship, here.
Then 1 to 4 and 7.
Land management
Yes,
is
madam.
also there.
Land management not available today.
Respondent 6.
6 is present.
Yes.
6, 5 and 6.
5
Yes.
and 6.
Yes.
6,
your
they have filed affidavit.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
5 and 6 is they are represented by madam. Others are not available.
Others, yes, Union of India and then
Typical, no?
Secretary Land Management. My lord, Secretary Land Management.
Without hearing difficult, no? Hard to ensure.
My lord,
None appears. I agree. I'll shorten the matter. One, none represents the respondents of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. Madam is for respondents now 5 and 6.
yes, 5 and 6.
In view of above. Do you want a fixed date or a week?
Maybe
Third
fixed date, my lord.
Third week? Third week, any date? Santosh?
November.
November. 21/11.
11. Let them file affidavit also, my lord, if they want.
They have that liberty. They know now.
Yes.
They are not able, who will give them benefit then? In the meantime, the absentee, absentee parties shall have the liberty to file their affidavits in opposition, if so advised.
Yes. Obliged.
My lord, although we had filed our affidavit, we are going to file an additional affidavit in this matter. Because some documents extending the suspension has not been
You
incorporated.
have filed a affidavit in opposition, you have
Yes.
for respondent number
My lord, for respondent number 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. But you want
We
to
have
file an
filed
additional affidavit.
my lord.
You want to file an
Yes, ma'am.
additional affidavit. Okay. Ratan.
Lordship, item number 9 and 11 is issue
Same.
is almost same.
Almost same.
There is,
Parties also same.
no, madam.
No, parties are
Okay,
different.
then one by
arising-
one, one by one. Say, this is matter in the third week of November. Tara. Something different.
Issue is same otherwise regarding.
Alright,
as
Facts
suspension.
may be different, no?
Yes, madam.
In the third week,
Third week of November.
21/11. 21/11. Too early or too late?
No.
No, 6 always some meters
Yes,
are
madam.
fixed, no?
Let it be on 16 then. 16 or
16.
7.
Can I see on 9, Lordship, simple issues
All
has to
right,
be
all
determined.
9, all
Lordship.
9. 9.
Much of.
9 got it. Vipul Saikia is not seen today. None appears. For the-
My lordship,
Hmm,
our affidavit is ready, my lordship. Will be filed.
affidavit ready. None appears for the petitioner can call. Madam, your name?
K. Wang.
Representing respondents number?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Submits that draft affidavit in opposition is now ready. And so seek some time to file the same. Okay, praise the Lord. List after vacation?
Madam, this is a case of deemed suspension. This is a case of deemed suspension. Madam, this, and there is no extension, my lord. The requirement under
All right,
CC.
who is appearing for the respondent side?
That this Mr. Brother Jamo is there.
Dada Tijamo.
Huh.
You are for respondent number 1 and 2.
My lord,
Well, I'll place it with a fact. Because the requirement under law is that they have to extend it, my lord. They have to review and then extend it in relation to the deemed suspension. my
All
lord.
right, let me verify.
Yes. Well, my lord will Kindly come to page 16 straight.
1 and 2, all right, goods is present. Page number
16. 17 is the type copy.
16.
17 is the type copy.
Hmm.
18 October 2022.
18 October 2022, what is it is?
Whereas a case against Tapok Ijang HM Government Secondary School, Ngorlong, newly promoted principal HM district in respect of criminal offences under investigations. And whereas the said Sri Tapok Ijang HM principal has been arrested and detained in custody on so and so hours till date for a period of exceeding 48 hours. Now therefore, the said so and so newly promoted principal is deemed to have been suspended with effect from date of detention, that is in terms of sub-rule 2 of rule 10 of the Central Civil Service Classification Control and Appeal Rules 1965, and therefore he is put under suspension till further order. My lord will mark the word till further order. Till further order, my lord. Sentence. Till further order, the last line.
He is put under suspension till further order.
Further order. I agreed, my lord. Because my wife and children were involved in that particular case, then I was implicated here. Okay, I ready to accept that burden as well. Kindly come to page 18. This is order dated 10/1/2023. In connection with so and so case number, my lord.
CBI case.
Yes. That APSC fiasco related thing. So I was granted bail. My lord. Then, my lord,
After how many days of detention?
prolonged detention, my lord.
Long detention.
Yes.
Yes.
Arrested on 5/10/2022. Then
Please.
this bail was granted after 6 months. So 8 months, my lord. After 8 months, the bail was granted. Now, my lord, under Rule 10, Sub-Rule 7.
Of FR,
CCS.
sir.
No, CCS.
CCS.
Yes. It page 65 to the downward to. No.
Rule 10. Rule 10.
Page 6, I'm having this same book, my lord, if it is page 65.
65, too long. Page number?
65. If we are having that same book by Dwivedi,
65.
by Dwivedi, it is page 65.
65.
Yes.
10 suspension.
Yes. I comes under 10 sub-rule 2. My suspension was under
The government
this.
service shall be deemed to have been placed, deemed to have been
Yes, because of my arrest,
under suspension.
20,
by order of
5/10,
appointing authority.
2022. Now, what the law says thereafter. Kindly come to page 67, my lord.
Rule 10.
Page 67, my lord.
67.
6 and 7, I read. 6 and 7, I shall read, my lord. 6. An order of suspension made or deemed to have been made under this rule shall be reviewed by the authority which is competent to modify or revoke the suspension before expiry of 90 days from effective date of suspension on the recommendation of the review committee constituted for the purpose, and pass orders either extending or revoking the suspension. Subsequent reviews shall be made before expiry of the extended period of suspension. Extension of suspension shall not be for a period exceeding 1 180 days at a time. 7, my lord, is important for me. An order of suspension made or deemed to have been made under sub-rule 1 or 2 of this rule shall not be valid after a period of 90 days unless it is extended after review for a further period before the expiry of the 90 days. Provided, my lord, kindly provide a deeming proviso. Provided that no such review of suspension shall be necessary in the case of deemed suspended under sub-rule 2, if the government servant continues to be under suspension at the time of completion of 90 days of suspension, a 90 days period in such case will count from date of government servant detained in custody is released from detention or the date on which the date fact of his release from the detention is intimated to his appointing authority, whichever is latter. Well, I have complied with the deeming provisions by submitting this letter at annexure 3, page 20, my lord, kindly come.
Page number?
Page 20 of the read petition, my lord. The requirement under deeming provision of sub-rule 7 is that the employee concerned, moment he is released from the custody, he will have to inform the appointing authority or the controlling authority. Accordingly, that deeming provision has been complied with.
What this rule 10 provides is that suspension can remain in force for 3 months. Thereafter, it has to be reviewed.
Reviewed. That is Ajay Chaudhary. I am placing, you know, that judgment is there.
Yes.
I have this, even that Mirpatato also that, no, not now. And there is one more judgment by this Honorable High Court. Now, my lord will see at annexure 3, page 20. That sub-rule 2 deeming provision of rules, sub-rule 7. I have to intimate.
After a period of 90 days.
Yes. So in case of, my lord, what happens is, in case if a government employee has been arrested and invoked to be deemed suspension under sub-rule 2 of rule 10, in that case, the employee, so long as he is there, once the suspension is invoked after sub-rule 2 of rule 10 of the CCS, then his suspension period of 90 days need not be extended. But the condition is
review.
The condition is an officer after release from the prison has to intimate the officer.
Yes.
So I have intimated, complied with this.
Oh,
so that my case is this, my lord, sub-rule 7. So then I have complied.
Revocation of suspension.
Yes.
Right. That time, patience and by you.
Even I am not quarreling on the charge sheet, my lord. I am not quarreling on the charge sheet also.
Hearing that no departmental employee has been held against me. And I have not been served with any notice.
Yes.
I have not been served with any notice from no DP was drawn up.
Yes, now the DE, they have charged the memo. That is well within the time. There is no quarrel on that. There is no quarrel on that. That even the article of charges also they have served. Article of charges also they have served. I have complied with. Now I am on the fundamental question whether you have constituted a review committee after I was released from the jail and then I have intimated. The answer they do not have, no. Therefore, my lord, this particular Ajay Chaudhary on I will not place, my lord. This is by our own High Court.
Irrelevant one.
Yes.
Reported.
Oh, A2D. That land case, my lord, which the land officer was suspended, I appeared. Well, we start reading from the page. Para 3 is the fact. Para 4 is important. That word until further order.
Although the order of
Yes.
suspension it was until further orders, but irrespective of what has been provided in the order of suspension, suspension
Now, my lord will come to para
To
6.
understand the validity period of the order of suspension is to be as provided under Rule 10 of CCS.
Yes. My lord, 5 we can skip, 6 we need not to read. 6 is important.
6 is important.
Yes.
Mm.
Rule 10 bracket open 7 bracket close of the CCS CCA rules further provides that an order of suspension made or deemed to have been made under Rule 10(1) or 10(2) of the rules shall not be valid after a period of 90 days unless it is extended after review for further period, the expiry of 90 days. In this case, my lord, after I was released from prison, nothing has been done, my lord. And that suspension or deemed to be suspension order is gone. Now, my lord, kindly come to that 7, 8, 9, my lord, these 3 paragraphs are very important, my lord. In other words, there is a requirement of rule that in the event, the authorities intends to extend the suspension.
Para number?
7, my lord.
Mm.
In other words, there is a requirement of the rules that in the event the authorities intends to extend the suspension, the same be extended prior to the expiry of 90 days from the date of the suspension. 8. In the instant case, we have noticed that whereas the order of suspension is dated 28/6/2021, there is an order of extension by the authorities which is dated 03/03/2022. As per the provisions of Rule 10, Sub-Rule 7 of the CCA rules, the order of suspension which is dated 28/06/2021 lost its force on 28/9/2021 on expiry of 90 days. Malad, just I'm pausing for a moment just to correlate the figures. Malad.
It is also relevant.
Yeah, my lord, this my lord has seen
90 days.
19/1/2023, that application page 20, my lord.
19/1
Yes.
2023.
So
Page
now,
number 20.
now, my lord, today we are in the fake end of the year, 2023. 8 months have gone. Now, my lord, the respectful argument that I'm advancing is, let the Standing Council have a word whether you have really excised Rule 7, Sub-Rule 7 of the Rule 10 of the CCS rule on receipt of my application of intimation that I have been released from the prison, and if they have not done, my lord, this law is applicable, my lord. Kindly, my brother will answer.
You filed affidavit.
No, my lord. Actually, I was directed to obtain instruction from the department, my lord. So it has been listed to for instruction, my lord. This matter, my lord, actually, the rule cited by my learned brother is obsolete, and it has been amended, my lord.
It has been amended.
Amended, my lord. And
where is the amendment? Rule. Amended rule.
My lord, that's why, my lord, it's being new. We had to refer the matter to this AR, administrative reform, my lord. Administrative reform has further, they were also confused. So they were also not very clear about it. That's why the matter has been referred to this Advocate General's opinion, my lord.
That is your departmental, we want the law. What is
My-
the rule? Statutory rule.
My lord. So
In a civil service classification is rule, sub-rule 11.
That has not been
Provided
amended.
the following
No.
provisos shall be substituted. Notified.
notified, my lord. So
Provided that no such review of suspension shall be necessary in the case of deemed suspension under sub-rule 2.
My lord.
If the government servant continues to be under detention,
My lord.
and in such case, the 90 days period shall be computed from date of the government servant detained in custody is released from
And
detention.
I am no more under detention. I have been released.
In custody is released from detention shall be computed. When you were released?
My lord,
On 19, my lord.
apart from that, in next page also, my lord, amendment continues, my lord, in next page also.
Deemed necessary as the case may be including any extended period in terms of sub-rule shall not exceed 270 days from date of order of suspension if the government serving the place under suspension in terms.
My lord. And 2 years from the date of the order of suspension, if the government
No,
servant.
certainly, in the suit, under these rules, the total period under suspension or deep suspension as the case may be, any extended period in terms of sub-rule shall not exceed.
My lord, that's why, my lord, the matter we have endorsed we endorse the matter to administrative reform for advice, my lord. They have further referred the matter to the Advocate General for his opinion, my lord. That's why we are waiting for this opinion of the Advocate General. So till then, my lord, I would pray, my lord, notice may be issued, my lord. Notice, and similarly situated case, this item number 9 was also there, my lord.
That is different case.
All right, here notice was issued, na?
No, my lord, he was asked to call. My lord, what had happened is, this case, my lord, I'll just clarify. The same notification was relied in read appeal, my lord, which I have argued. Read appeal number 17, my lord, 2023. And this particular amended notification of 2022 was placed by my brother Tapin on that day. Then thereafter, the division bench in read appeal number 17, 2023 interpreted the law and my read appeal was allowed. But in my case, that case is not a deemed suspension, Lord. It was suspended.
Jamo, are you representing respondent number 2? Director of Secondary Education.
My lord, yes, my lord.
You are representing.
My
Who is representing 1?
I am representing, my lord.
You are representing.
My lord.
Just
One
to
and two.
comply with Article 12, otherwise read petition will not maintain.
So, my lord, we would pray, my lord. Notice may be issued, my lord.
No, my lord. You cannot blow hot and cold. The division bench of this honorable court has made it very clear. This same notification was placed.
And your lordship, in the meantime, we also have sought here this information from the investigating agency about the status of the case, my lord, whether the accused person has been charged or not. That also has not been returned to us, my
These are
lord.
two different proceedings, na? You
My
have not even drawn up the department.
No, actually, charge sheet, when a matter is charge sheet, when the matter is charge sheeted, that is different here again, my lord. As per this.
For the
Amendment,
petitioner has furnished 2 extra copies. Well, you file affidavit.
Okay, my lord, we'll file affidavit, my lord.
Because law is amended, na? Otherwise.
No, my lord, I'm very clear. This amended.
Otherwise, as per the pre-existing law, it is clear. But now the rule is amended.
No, that's why,
As
my
per
lord,
this-
I said read appeal number 17 of 2023.
Should we consider? As on today.
Which date? Juma. Where is which date we have fixed? Huh?
So.
This may be tagged along with item number.
Mr. Jamu,
Item number 9.
Learned Standing Counsel appearing for the respondents submits that the rule 10 of the PCS within bracket CC and A bracket to this rules 1965 has been amended by the notification dated 19/10/2022.
Notification.
In the official gazette. In this connection, Mr. Jamu submits that clarification has been sought from the
Advocate General now, my lord.
from the Advocate General,
Government of Arunachal Pradesh.
Government of Arunachal Pradesh, and the clarification is awaited.
Your lordship, actually,
Huh?
opinion, my lord, opinion.
Opinion.
My lord.
Previous, Opinion has been sold. This is on fixed date.
9, my lord, along with item number 9.
9.
My lord will kindly make an observation. With
And
or
let's
without
go.
affidavit, endeavor shall be made to dispose of the matter.
In
Because-
the time, the respondent shall.
There
file
is
the
a-
affidavit in opposition if so advised.
Because
Opinion has been sold.
why I'm making this prayer, my lord? Absolutely on the face of the record, my lord, patent illegalities are being committed by the state respondent to harass the employers. If there is a criminal case, let the trial court take a course. Call.
In respect of the state government employees in Assam, rule is the same.
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 That
But FRS are followed.
Rakibul Ahmed judgment by this, my lord, Justice Mehdi
On 9th.
on 9.
9/11 list along with
Item number 9.
item number 9, WPC number 287 or 2023.
My lord will kindly make this observation.
And
Endeavor
endeavor shall be
made to dispose of the
to
matter
dispose of the
with or without filing affidavit, because it is a question of law.
It will be too harsh. No? Wait for some time. I have not seen such order.
My lord, kindly see, after I released from the jail on 19th of January 2023, for 10 long months, I am
He was teacher, no?
headmaster.
Headmaster.
My lord, we are paying him subsistence allowance and nothing more. We are
That
paying
is-
him
He's
subsistence
not
allowance, my
raising
lord.
a objection in that regard.
My lord,
75% he is doing.
my lord.
Yes.
75.
70. And that law, my lord, which they have.
75% he is entitled, no?
Correct.
Getting that.
And
That's
he's getting also. So there is no
That's
question.
no
Hardly-
problem. Wait for area then.
Yes, my lord.
I would be getting lot of area.
9. Yes.
My lord, this miscellaneous application is
May I
filed by the
answer?
petitioner.
Yes.
Your Lordship, this tender work has been cancelled, Your Lordship, by the department. So the matter become
This
infructuous,
is
Your Lordship.
regarding what?
This is actually today the matter is listed for restoration
Restoration. of what?
restoration of writ petition which was dismissed on default.
Acha.
My lord,
This file.
the
It was clearly intimated to our participant for the state SADA project. Project has been cancelled. NIT cancelled.
Cancel, my lord. I'll submit, my lord. Here, my lord, this case, the petitioner had filed for restoration, which has already been withdrawn by them, my lord. It's not a default, my lord. It is withdrawn and this is abuse of process, my lord. Now the tender, which was subject matter and writ petition, which was withdrawn by them, that has been cancelled, my lord. Nothing survived. Even assuming it is restored, what serves, my lord? It's abuse of process, my lord. And I have been impleaded as a respondent number 6. Where now I have in 2018, immediately after publication tender, I have already been transferred from that area.
But after all, this NIT has been cancelled.
Cancelled, nothing
And
survived.
they have withdrawn.
Yes, they have withdrawn.
They are
And thereafter withdrawal, they come up with this
again another
restoration, my lord.
How your right is violated.
My lord,
You have shown your no interest.
my lord, I want to clarify that previous counsel, that was a miscommunication between plaintiff petitioner and his previous counsel. Actually,
Already it is unnecessary.
Even assuming what will
Done
serve,
that.
my lord? What will serve?
Already NIT is cancelled.
Cancel.
So you
Become infractions.
my lord, that is there, they have served me the Parawest
Now
comment in
that's
which
the amount
it
to,
is cancelled.
restoration of the NIT.
Yes.
Really, my lord, their prayer their prayer in main petition was for re-notification of the NIT, and this has been already cancelled, my lord. Nothing survives, my lord.
My lord, they are saying that it had been cancelled, but there is no such order.
No, this is copy. I think copies furnished to you.
This may be recorded, my lord. Why should lie? why the government would lie? That's
No, don't disturb him. A hard change. We make the grievance of the petition. Grievance from the petition. Page number of the prayer portion. So, Mr. Kagam, Lanet, you are standing counsel?
my lord, no, I'm representing
Respondent number
six, my lord.
Standing
And is-
counsel.
No, my lord.
Who is for, government advocate for state?
Yes, I'm your lordship. I'm
State respondents number?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8, your lordship.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8.
And 8, yes, your lordship.
It is submitted by MS Babu and Mr. Kagam that by a letter, or you can only furnish it. Babu submits that by a letter and dated 13/4/2023, he has been informed that the NIT, no?
Yes, NIT.
NIT in question has been cancelled by order. This is the instruction. Where is the relevant order? Annexure 5. Revision of petitioner as per the direction of the court. Filed by. No. Copy. Where is
It is
it?
enclosed there. All the various.
Various documents are there, no, right? Acha. By this office order.
Yes, my lord, as per their communication there, my lord.
This communication is there.
Yes, this,
What is this?
this is the cancellation. Pursuant to the tender, my lord, work was awarded to the respective, the bidder who won the tender, and subsequently, during the pendency, my lord, there was a complaint, and basing on that, my lord, this entire work order was cancelled, nothing remained.
That in pursuance of government order number, answer, dated 10/10/2018, the work order awarded and issued to the bidders, no?
Yes, respective bidders,
Respective
successful bidders.
against the work. C/O order track at Yexi, Lokpeng, Rotong, Pangkang, within bracket K, and Subsing, no? Subsing or Subsing? How it is pronounced? Subsing. Subsing by the office of the respondent number
Executive engineer.
Executive Engineer, Water Resources Division, Panging. Respondent number?
My lord, respondent number 6, they officially they have included by name. my lord.
Respondent number 6,
Six.
hearing.
Officially, they have not included executive engineer,
All right.
but by name they have taken. Whereas this
Respondent number?
6 months.
Respondent number 6. Has been cancelled with immediate effect. In view of the above prayer of the petitioner seeking restoration of the bid
Restoration of
appears to be infructuous.
My lord,
according
may,
to- What is there? What survives?
my lord, actually, this
Then you take-
cancellation order have been,
Yeah, you take it. I will not pass.
my lord,
Right?
I apologize. my
This has
lord.
been cancelled already.
Eh.
Nothing survives. There is
It's,
no case.
At best, they can challenge the cancellation order if they want.
If- Right. Okay, you pass. You give it. A little bit. You take it, huh? November, first week, or say, second week. I have not understood the point. Show the documents.
My
Show
lord,
the
actually,
documents and analyze. Huh? On when? On 14/11. Huh? Wait till
Awesome.
then. Is there any interim order?
No,
No,
no, yes,
no.
nothing, no.
most of life.
Hmm. Affidavit file or not?
Here in the case, my lord.
Affidavit file or not?
No,
File, my lord.
government
File.
has filed affidavit.
Lordship, in respect of private respondents, Lordship,
Yeah.
I'm to file today, Lord. I'll be filing today, Lordship.
Private respondents number
5, 7 and 8.
5, 7, 8. Will file affidavit in opposition. And 6 is filed, no? Lincoln Committee.
Lordship, he has not been represented, Lordship.
Notice serve or not, do you know?
No, no notice was served
No.
through the paper publication.
To paper publication.
I am representing 5, 7 and 8,
Oh,
Lordship.
you file affidavit then?
Today I am filing, Lordship.
Today?
Lordship, I'll
You are
file
going to file today?
today.
And matter is posted for final hearing.
For a admission hearing?
Admission.
Third week of November?
Huh.
Don't fix it. Third week of November.
Lordship. Much of.
May I place your lords? So in this matter, respondent number 1 to 7, they have already filed affidavit. So I may be given some time for reply.
You are for?
Item, respondent number 1 to 7, they have already.
Your
filed
item,
affidavit.
this is item number 15.
Item number
Yes,
15.
15. 1 to 7?
1 to 7, they have already filed affidavit in
1
opposition.
to 7.
I have accordingly received.
Right. 8, you are representing
I'm petitioner.
for the petitioner side.
Yes.
In your lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 8. We have
Eight.
received.
Respondent
Yes, we have
number
received.
88 to file affidavit.
1 to 7 have filed.
Yes.
Affidavit.
Yes, your lordship.
That copy is not available.
8 is for woman commissioner. There is your standing council is there. So who is going to file? We have received the instruction, Barabbas comment your lordship.
Right. 1 to 7 file affidavit,
Yes,
but copy is not available.
I have received copy.
Eric Bird in respect of
Respondent number 1, 2, 3, my lord.
affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 1, 2, and 3.
Yes, my lord. That is me, my lord.
You file. Then 4, 5, 6 prestage. No. 1, 2, 3, affidavit regarding service of respondent food, exhaustive food. The respondent according notice will be issued, place notice. P, comma. On behalf of respondent, comma is not available today.
Not available, Lordship.
None represents the respondent number 4. Only 1, 2, and 3 have filed affidavit. Although you were served with a copy, but it is not here.
I have received a copy. They served me, but
4, 5, 6, and 7.
yes.
Not 5. Take it. List. Third week of November. Nowadays, whom you practice privately.
Yes, yes.
Earlier, you were in a MSCT.
Yes.
Mainly,
and
insurance companies.
My lord, MSD still I am working under many companies of MSD. Of that.
My lord, the matter has been settled, both the
Settled.
party, settled both the parties, the amicable settled both the party and department and the petitioners.
Your name?
I'm a PV,
P.
yes, my lord.
So.
So matter maybe your lordship
Closed.
allow to withdraw the clause along with some liberty maybe keep my lord.
No. You have settled the matter. You have signed in the agreement, etc. Perhaps. Then what remains?
Yeah. For in
If
near
again
future.
another round of litigation is brought, then there to be only different causes of action.
Yes, sir.
Islamic Council appearing for the petitioner submits that the matter involved in the instant writ petition has been amicably settled between the parties outside the court. In view of above, none appears for the respondents. In view of above, the matter stands closed. On compromise.
Yeah, compromise.
On compromise.
Obligation.
Lordship, in this matter, I have taken steps, but receipt is already awaited. Report is not available. It is awaited. There are as many as 4 respondents.
Affidavit you have not filed.
Yes.
Agreed by the certificate of registration. 2 days for service of application by registered post CVD. Mention the petitioner also devoted dusty service.
I'm the petitioner.
You are petitioner. You offered, but respondent number 4 refused to acknowledge receipt of the notice.
Oh.
Huh?
In earlier occasion, my associate were dealing with this matter. So it is not.
Affidavit relating to refusal of acceptance, where from this has come? You file affidavit?
Yes, Sir Lordship. For respondent number 3, Deputy Commissioner, we have filed our affidavit, Your Lordship.
Affidavit in opposition. Respondent number 3. Only 3. 1, 2.
Not yet, Your
1,
Lordship.
2, petitioner.
1, 2 step was taken, but no reply has been filed so far.
Notice issued for service on the respondent number 1, 2. 1 B. Not returned after service. Await for service report by receipt.
Yes.
Citizen.
Yes, my lord.
List in the third week. Here, क्या खत्म नहीं हो गया?
It's after the-
Well. 10 minutes?
Yes. Okay.
Hang on. Now, in this case, the private respondent has already filed their affidavit in opposition. However, the respondent number 2 is yet to file their affidavit, and I've been informed that they've not received the extra copy, so we'll be serving the extra copies by today.
One is an extra copy. One copy. You are representing 1 and 2.
No, I'm representing the petitioner. The
Affidavit.
government has not received extra copies, so we'll be serving them by today
Of the affidavit.
of the main petition,
Of the main.
of the main petition, of the main petition.
Huh.
They have not
You
received the
have
extra
filed
copies.
affidavit.
No, my lordship. I am for respondent number 2. We have not
Respondent
received
number
our
2.
extra copies, my lordship. Deputy Commissioner.
Deputy Commissioner. You are representing Deputy Commissioner. Extra copy of the petition they will get.
I will give them. I will be giving it to them.
You give. Extra copy of the petition along with the documents. We furnished to the learned. You were a government advocate
Yes, my lordship.
appearing for the respondent number 2. 1.
I'm representing
You were
one.
paid.
Yes, no.
That's me. File affidavit. Only 3 has filed. You have filed affidavit?
Yes, I have filed.
Put the name. Within 2 days.
Yes, sir.
Is this matter in the month of in the third week of November?
Yes, sir. I will apply. Your lordship, some time may be given to file affidavit, your lordship.
My lord, in respect to respondent number 4, I may be allowed to take justice service, my lord.
Respondent number 4.
4, justice service, my lord.
Justice service.
Yes, my lord.
Respondent number 4.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Your name?
Etimu.
Learned counsel for the petitioner. Service that the permission may be granted to may be granted for justice service of notice on the respondent number 4. Praise the Lord. Next 1, 2, 3.
I'm appearing for 2 and 3.
2.
2 and 3.
2 and 3. Affidavit file or not?
Not filed, your lordship. I need some time.
You will file. affidavit.
2 weeks, your lordship.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, no, you take 3 weeks because of holidays, no?
Lordship. I'm for respondent number 1.
Respondent number
We are not filing affidavit, your lordship.
1, 2, 3. Will file the affidavit in opposition if so advised within 3 weeks. At least in the third week of November.
Lordship. Obliged.
Third week.
Alright.
May I please, Lords? My lord, I have instruction for my client to not to press this petition, my lord. The reason is that, my lord, the department, my lord, has issued one fresh transfer order, whereby I have been transferred to Tezu, my lord. In view of that, my lord, this writ petition become infraction, my lord.
Your name.
Yes, my lord.
Counsel, Mr. Swain.
I'm at serial number 1, right?
Appearing for the petitioner submits that the instant petition has become infructuous in view of the order dated 28/9/2023 issued by, who is this?
Issued by my lord, Secretary PHEL was
Respondent number?
respondent number 1, ma'am.
Respondent number 1, transferring the petitioner from office of the chief engineer,
Yes, ma'am.
PAC and WSD Itanagar to PAC and WS Circle Teju as executive engineer.
Yes, ma'am.
As EE within bracket HQ headquarters. A copy of the aforesaid order is taken on record. In view of above, the petition being not addressed, the same stands closed.
My lord, there is IA, my lord. That may be also caused.
I stands closed.
Obliged. Yes, ma'am.
Instead of that, petitioner.
But the position proof of service of notice.
Here in this case, government is to file the affidavit.
Okay, sure. So we.
1 and 4 file affidavit.
No, Your Lordship, I am for 3 to 12.
3 to 12.
Yes, Your Lordship. The department has informed us that they need some more time to.
For filing.
Yes, Your
affidavit.
Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship.
The so and so appearing for the respondents number 3 to 12.
3 to 12.
Take some time to file affidavit in operation. Praise the Lord. Who is appearing for 1 and 2?
They are
1 and 2 is Matokato.
Union, Your Lordship.
Union
No,
of
no,
India. He's
None appears for respondent number 1 and 2.
2.
Please, in the 3rd week of November. Third week.
3rd week of November.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
The hearing matter.
May I on?
Who is appearing for respondents? You were representing all respondents.
Yes, sir. May I on? Your Honor, we may be granted some time for this matter.
Sometime.
They have not brought the file.
Oh, sir, right. And date. Date we fix. Like. 15/11. 15/11. For hearing.
15.
On
Obliged.
request of.
Obliged, sir.
Yes, Mo.
May I apply, my lord? My lord, this matters relates to payment of compensation. In fact, compensation they were paid.
They
But then-
paid.
Yes, but then there was some clerical mistake. And clerical mistake has been corrected by Deputy Commissioner.
Rectified.
Yes, my lord.
Clerical mistakes are rectified.
Rectified and it has been approved by the government. And now the correction has been sent to the NHIDSL for the payments, but they have not yet payment. That is the only issue here. There was some objection, some clarification from the NHIDSL, but then the concerned authority has filed a reply to the NHIDSL. That much only. Now, thing is that NHIDSL has to deposit the money and so that the money can be disbursed to the beneficiaries. So I will just take to.
There were some defects while sanctioning.
Yes, there was some clerical miscalculation. Only that much was there. So I'll just take to that documents, my lord.
That has been rectified,
That has been
but
rectified.
it is sent to,
It has been approved by the government
uh,
and then executing agency was the NHIDCL. So the money has to deposit by the NHIDCL to the deputy commissioner. and-
when the rectification was made,
Yes, my lord, that is rectification was, my lord, it is in the page 27, my lord. It starts from 25.
25.
Yes, my lord. 25 is here.
25, correction of the compensation estimate for horticulture crops.
This was only of 3 petitioners, my lord.
Mistake in the calculation.
Yes, my lord. And the next is the 26 is the clarification and total calculations.
So,
And then, my lord, it has been approved by the government. So I will just take to the approval, my lord. It's in page 28, my lord. 27 and 28. 28 is the approval of order by the approval by the government.
27.
Yes, letter was sent to the secretary. 27.
On corrected compensation,
Yeah,
corrigenda
third item, yes, my lord.
has been issued.
Yes, and then 28 is the approval by the concern government, my lord. May I read that one? 28.
Government of Arunachal Pradesh has approved
Yes, my lord.
estimate for horticulture, continuation of our earlier event letter dated 10th January 2022. 20. Approval of the government.
Yes, sir. I'm directed to convey the approval of the government to the ratification correction of compensation estimate for horticulture crop for the acquisition of land for construction of Trans-Arunachal Highway road from Amboli Bridge, point 2, and any under.
Payment has been made or not?
Yes, madam.
Payment?
Payment has not been made, especially for this corrected amount, because they are not depositing, madam. So, my lord, I will just in this petition, I will pray that the NHF may be directed to pay the deposit the money so that the money can
As
be.
as per correction.
Yes, my lord, as per the correction. And the correction list has been in page 29, my lord. Page 29, my lord. The deputy commissioner has sent, because some amount was, somewhere the petition has got some amount. My lord may see page 29. 29 is the comparative.
Okay.
29, my lord. The differences of.
So therefore you were requested to sanction additional amount.
Yes, my lord.
So sanction has been given or not?
NHF diesel has not deposited.
Sanction.
Not yet, my lord, because NHF diesel has to get its sanction and then deposit before the deputy commissioner, my lord, from the MRT. That is the thing. And then, my lord, I'll just take to the, there was a forwarding, my lord. Forwarding is in page 30 by deputy commissioner to the, sorry, forwarding is, my lord, I'll just take to forwarding, my lord. Forwarding is page 41, but the deputy commissioner to the NHADCL is page 41.
Forwarding the application received from C. Meadow or village. Necessary action, please.
And then, my lord, NHADCL, in fact, they showed for some clarification, they wrote letter to deputy commissioner, is in page 32. Page 32 is 17/7/2020. And especially after this correction, they wrote letter to deputy commissioner. Is page 32. And regards to that, this letter submitted by NHADCL, the deputy commissioner has written to the horticulture officer, and then clarification has been again submitted to the deputy commissioner. Is in page 36. On what ground this there was some wrong in that. So page 36 is a clarification, and that same copy has been sent to the NHDSL, page 36, dated 30 September 2020. And my lord, may I just take to page 26, which is the calculation made by the correction done by the horticulture officer, page 26. And then last, your lordship may see the last remark, my lord, justification, that is how, I mean, the wrong calculation remark is here.
Does actual grand total of Sri Rajan. Lucky Rajan is petitioner here.
Yes, my lord, is the petition number 2.
And justification, there is a clerical mistake in calculation.
Three petitioners are here, my lord. So one, Jaha Meto in the top, my lord. Jaha Meto is on top. It says justification. There was no error in the calculation of Apple on the previous estimate. The actual estimate for the Apple is such and such, whereas erroneously is shown as such and such in the previous estimate, 16/10/2019. That was the correction for the petition number 1. And for the petition number 2, correction was that there was a clerical error in the calculation for the peers, as in serial number 01. Actual estimate for peers comes to rupees such and such, but it is erroneously shown as such and such in the previous estimate of 16/10/2019. Error occurred due to the wrong command in the Excel work. This actual grand total of Sri Rajan Lingi comes to be such and such, and justification there is a clerical. And the mistakes in calculation of the third petitioner is a typo, maybe is in the ground total where it is shown as such and such instead of such and such. So this must was there. So it has been corrected, approved by the government, and it has been forwarded to the NHDSL for the approval, but they have not yet deposited the money for the Deputy Commission. This is the only issue here.
Approval of the amount.
Yes, my lord.
NHIDCL.
They are the executive agency.
For
my
which
lord.
I am appearing.
When it was sent? Since when it is pending with them?
Yes, my lord, is in page 29, the forwarding of a Deputy Commissioner. Page 29 is 27 May 2020, my lord. And another forwarding is another forwarding of Deputy Commissioner is on 22 March 2021.
Page number?
The first page is in the page 29. Page 29 is 27 May 2020. And the forwarding of Deputy Commissioner is in
28.
Yes, is in page 41.
41. Yes.
Yes, this is much better.
That payment has not been made.
Not been made. Yes. This is the only
Yes.
issue. Yes.
Mr. Tara.
Yeah. But fundamentally, kindly come to page 42. Which page it is? 26.
46.
26.
46 or
26.
26.
Verification. Designation is also not properly been done. Page 26. Kindly see, the NHI 3CL started suspecting the conduct of the petitioner and the official of the state government from this particular letter only, this assessment. Good. My lord will see the defect here. page 26, 26. There, it is not countersigned by the chairman. Then the NHICL,
Not countersigned by?
the chairman, property assessment committee, Divang Valley Adeli.
Chairman of Property Assessment Committee.
Divang Valley Adeli. My lord can see the connivance from here, how they are doing it.
No, this is not an allegation in their counter affidavit.
No.
They cannot just
You have your time
allege.
you have your time for rejoinder.
No, the issue have to
No,
argue on the basis of the record.
No, you
not
have
on
your
just-
rejoinder after I complete my submission. Now, my lord will come to paragraph 10 of my affidavit in opposition.
You are for respondent number one. Para number
10, my lord.
10.
All their statements, we have made it very clear as to why we cannot pay you. That the statement made in paragraph 9, 10, 11, and 12 of the writ petition, your humble deponent would like to state that on 27/5/2020, NHIDCL PMU rowing received corrected compensation estimate of horticulture for 3 beneficiaries, namely Jahan Mehto, Ranjan Lingi, Letop Mipi from Office of GC regarding sanction of additional amount of 39,19,190, which was scrutinized by NHIDCL PMU rowing, and it was observed that, my lord, kindly see. New space, my lord. New species, that is large cardamom, was added for Sri Jahan Mehto in the corrected compensation estimate, which was not in all estimate. First discrepancy. B, change in numbers, age, enhancement in rate of horticulture plants, trees, apple, peach, orange, pears, walnut, kiwi, and large cardamom was observed in the corrected compensation estimate. C, rates are only for, kindly, my lord, this is very important. Rates
Rates
are
are enhanced.
enhanced only for above mentioned 3 beneficiaries, whereas rates for other beneficiaries are same as in all estimate, which is not understood. D, my lord, density of horticultural trees seems to be very high than that practically possible on ground. In this regard, the number of trees, age of trees, and rate of individual tree has been changed in corrected stroke revised estimate, which cannot be considered as clerical mistake, which they said, my brother has said it is clerical mistake and it was done this way. All such estimates were verified by board, detailed by district administration. Therefore, the change in number, age, etc., at a later date is not justified. In this connection, NHIDCL PMU rowing wrote letter addressed to DC Divang Valley RNA rated so and so. My lord will kindly see this at page 10. These are our clarification to the Deputy Commissioner, my lord. 3 will 2, my lord, will be very important. Para 2. In the remarks of Annexure A of the corrected estimate, it has been observed that it is mentioned that there was error in calculations and there was clerical mistakes in the earlier submitted estimates. This office, three, my lord, this office has scrutinized the proposal and it has been observed that there are changes in the quantities, age and rate of horticultural plants, trees in the corrected compensation estimate for which there is additional impact of 40 lakhs 20,000 and 95 paise. The calculation sheets containing the compensation amount in this head is reproduced below. Well, that we have given. This is, my lord, number one is in respect of Sri Jahan Meto, the petitioner number one. And kindly see, my lord, that number two, serial number two is Ranjan Lingi. Number three is so and so. And again, revised estimate submitted by letter dated 27/5/2020, my lord. There also, these are all inflated. And now, my lord, para 4, next page, my lord will come.
Para 4.
Yes, page 12. My lord will see that
All right,
parenthesis.
these differences are already mentioned in your grounds.
Yes, well, they kindly see, whereas in case of the compensation, parenthesis below remarked, basically. Rate of other person in all estimates, same rates was adopted. So enhancement in rate in this particular case is not understood. Meaning thereby, that's why that page 26.
26 of the petition.
It is not countersigned by the chairman, Property Assessment Committee, Dibang Valley. We wrote this letter para 5, my lord, of this page 12 of my affidavit in opposition. We have made it very categorical. It can be seen the number of trees, age of trees and rate of individual
I
rate.
see.
Yes, that is not justifiable. And kindly see, my lord, we have even given them one more opportunity in this letter, para 6, my lord. In view of above, the revised corrected estimate received, white letter number so and say 30 cannot be processed for approval by the competent authority. Now, my lord, as my lord has seen, what happens is when this is also a government of India undertaking under Ministry of Transport and Highways. So we comes under the parameter of audit examinations. If we give this kind of inflated rate, where others have taken and the rates have been enhanced for these three people, then and there we will be put under suspension.
You will be answerable.
Answerable. So, my lord, kindly come to next letter also. We have written again. In fact, on 17/7/20, my lord.
I think government should clarify on this.
Correct.
Grounds.
Yeah, government has filed affidavit. What he is a part.
No, specifically on the grounds taken by the NSIDC.
No, it
These
has
are the
been,
grounds.
it has been clarified. I have just.
On these grounds.
Which
What
ground,
is
madam?
their clarification? Who is appearing?
Chairman, which he's saying.
You are appearing.
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the Deputy Commissioner. Lordship, in the read petition page 38, the
The
clarification.
writ petition is different, all right. These are the grounds.
आपका यहाँ में है तो chairman
You
का signature यहाँ में है. What he is saying
re-estimated
is chairman signature is not there.
re-estimated the valuation. But NSIDC have cited these grounds for which they could not accord approval. They could not accept. If they accept, they will be answerable to the government of India.
My lord, we are ready to do this, subject to the condition.
I have understood it.
If these rates are also made at par with.
How
other-
the differences have been made. You file an additional affidavit.
Making it clarify. Against this.
I want to be clear. You file an additional affidavit on these grounds, A, B, C, and D.
I will serve you, I will serve you.
Para number 10. Para number 10 of the affidavit filed by respondent number 1.
My lord, 10, 11 and 12.
10, 11 and 12.
Yes.
That's it.
My lord, they have already filed affidavit, my lord. Government.
You see, you are representing your clients.
Yes.
Petitioner. There should be some justification, transparency in the order of the High Court. Huh? And also at the same time, justice must be done.
Yes, my lord.
You are officer of the court.
Yes, sir.
Then you have to show the relevant provisions. As a-
Lordship, let him serve a copy of that affidavit in
This
opposition.
affidavit.
Yes, Lordship.
Hmm.
Thereafter, we'll seek clarification.
Respondent, Tara, your respondent number
One.
one.
Respondent number one shall serve a copy of the affidavit.
Survey copy of the affidavit to Mr.
To respondent number two.
To the respondent number two, so as to enable him to file an additional affidavit.
2 and 3, Lord. 2 and 3.
Huh?
2 and 3. One copy will do. Secretary is ultimately.
One copy?
One.
Requisite.
Correctly. One.
Requisite number of copy of the affidavit along with the documents enclosed therewith for filing, enable him to file an additional affidavit explaining and clarifying the grounds for non-payment of the compensation as estimated by as per revised estimate made by the who made?
Deputy Commissioner,
By the Deputy Commissioner District,
Debang Bali.
Debang Valley.
Ani.
Wherein rate for these 3 petitioners have been enhanced.
The grounds are noted.
Yes, while the others.
Grounds are noted.
My lord, in fact, they have already filed the correction. is
Let them again file.
Annexure C, Annexure
As on
C,
today, as on today.
Annexure C, my lord.
Let them
Annexure C has got details of that, clarifications.
Affidavit was filed some 3 days ago. And that.
As on today, I see.
Yes.
Hmm.
My brother is in hurry. So it must be precisely.
File an additional affidavit, huh?
Yes.
In view of above, list the matter after in the 3rd week of November.
Third week of
In
November.
3rd week.
Grateful.
Specifically explaining, clarifying the grounds. Again, the grounds taken by the NSIDC, the respondent number,
Yes.
respondent number one,
I'm one.
you are one.
Grateful.
Obliged.
I am pressing for withdrawal of the case.
This, you want to withdraw?
Yes.
Mr. T. Tapak, a learned counsel appearing for the petitioners.
Lordship, I am for the respondent number
Ah.
3 and 4.
You have no objection?
No objection. But Lordship,
Submits
record,
that under instruction of the petitioners, the instant petition may be treated as not raised and accordingly withdrawn. You are for respondent number
3-4, Lordship.
3-4. Has no objection. In view of above, the petition stands closed on being withdrawn.
Kindly, I truly apologize for that.
What apology? What is the number? Did the other case number connected?
This, I got the case number, WPC number 466 AP
Where you
2022.
were?
2022.
But you have mentioned at an odd hour.
Yeah, on order, but
You were mentioning the matter at an odd hour. That phase is over now.
yeah, that case number is WPC number 73, 2023.
73.
2023. And the related matter is case number WPC number 466 AP 2022.
23.
2022.
It's an old matter.
This is already connected.
Only file it is pending. List, and then
Order, in
you
order.
mention,
Yeah.
who are the concerned advocates of this? 466?
Senior counsel, designated, AK Prakasto. He'll be appearing from Guwahati.
Purkasto.
Prakasto. AK Prakasto.
When you want, you take it after vacation.
Tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
Na, supplementary list will be out there.
No, this is connected one. Tomorrow is going to list this one,
This is
4661.
fixed tomorrow
Day after tomorrow on 12.
on 12.
Yes,
You want on 12?
on 12, on same day.
Okay, list WPC 70/2023 along with WPC number 466/2022 on 12.
Much obliged.
But that's an order.
May it please your lordship, my sincere apology for bothering your lordship. Lordship, earlier on today, we have
Item number.
mentioned a writ petition, unlisted writ petition, lordship. That with regards to for the direction to the respondent authority to release the petitioner. The transfer posting was effected way back in the month of August, lordship. Then that transfer posting was effected purely on health ground, lordship. So it has been over 2 months now. The principal of that concern.
You are not released.
Yes, lordship. So that transfer posting was effected on health ground only, lordship. And the difficulty, lordship, is that the standing counsel will be on leave tomorrow, as that I have confirmed. So this matter may be, lordship may be pleased to take it up at 2, lordship.
Today
Yes, lordship.
is unlisted.
Yes, lordship. Just simple direction,
Hey.
lordship. That and then in fact,
Does that look good, na?
petitioner is lordship.
It is
She
not an
has been
eviction
suffering.
matter. It has to be taken urgently, very urgently.
Yes, lordship. Tomorrow,
We keep some other date. but not
lordship.
today.
Difficulty is lordship.
Unlisted most.
She is still hospitalized, lordship, and then
Who?
the petitioner,
That,
lordship. Yes,
petitioner.
yes. And she's a woman, lordship, and she has been taken care of by the family, lord.
No, then a council you see the bad practice, na. Bad practice.
Lordship, may please,
Unlisted.
just simple direction, lordship, to the respondent. The deputy director has
Okay, you
issued.
see. So,
Deeply obliged, lordship.
Come anything
My lord,
from your side?
I'm the standing counsel education, my lord.
Ah.
He has served notice on me and I have already obtained instruction, my lord.
Obtain.
My lord, obtained instruction.
He'll be released or not?
He should be released. They are scolding me, my lord. Like, the clients are scolding me, saying that
Do we?
such things should be.
You have got the result. What?
Lordship.
He's saying he'll be released. What remains? At 2.
Deeply obliged.
Waiting for release. Release
Lordship.
order.
Lordship.
So he has no objection.
Yes, lordship. Here in this, the transfer posting order was issued on 3rd,
In what position you are working now?
lordship, TGT. TGT, trained graduate teacher. Graduate teacher, geography, lordship. So only recently I have been regularized, and thereafter I have been serving in Tiruvin Government Higher Secondary School. And on 3rd August 2023, this transfer posting order was issued. And thereafter, pursuant to that transfer posting order, I have asked the principal of Government Higher Secondary School, Tiruvin, has issued no objection certificate also, whereby he has stated that there is no outstanding dues of this particular teacher, and then his remark, I mean, he do not have adverse remarks. And despite repeated requests, the principal Government Higher Secondary School, Tiruvin, has not issued the release order. So I made a representation before the concerned officer on 14th of August and on 17th as well. And even that they have not, he has not furnished, I mean, he has not given any reason for withholding the release. And thereafter,
Just the principal is not issuing the release order, na?
yes, Lordship.
That is the position, but who is representing him? Jamu is representing the principal,
One, two, three,
director, secondary education, etc.
my lord, yes, my lord.
You are representing.
I'm
So you have no
representing,
objection.
yes, 1, 2, 3, standing council education, my lord.
Uh-huh.
So-
Then, how many days will be required?
Lordship,
15 days, 7 days,
7 days, Lordship.
7 days, take 15 days. There may be some reason.
My lord, we have verified, we have taken this instruction, my lord.
Hmm.
We
No
have taken-
objection.
No objection, my lord. Actually, director is of the opinion that she should be released because there is this certificate here, my lord. Page number 23, my lord.
Hmm.
Bona fide start of this establishment, page number 23, my lord.
Page number 23.
23. There is no due. This is to certify that Sri Miss Oman Muang, TGT Geography, is bona fide staff of this establishment. I know him for the last 3 months, as per available of this record is concerned, found nothing outstanding dues and adverse remark against her, my lord. She has no outstanding dues there, my lord.
Despite this, no objection certificate, yes. And then regarding
Then geography is a compulsory subject or the elective?
Lordship.
Optional.
Yes, Lordship.
Is it optional?
Optional in higher secondary school.
Then there should not be any objection.
Yes, and with regards to that also, Lordship, that on page 26, Lordship, may I take Lordship to page 26? Annexure 5. May I read, Lordship?
26, huh?
26, yes, Lordship. After I have made a representation to the concerned principal, I have also approached the competent authority. So this communication letter has been issued by PS to Minister Education. May I read, Lordship?
PS to Minister.
To the Principal, Government Higher Secondary School, Tirwin, Laparada District, Arunachal Pradesh. Release of Omam Muang TGT SST. Miss
Okay.
Omam Muang of
15 days?
Lordship.
15 days?
Lordship.
Time to release.
7 days will be enough, a week time, Lordship.
All right, from the
7 days, my lord.
date of receipt of certificate.
Yes,
of your
my lord.
teacher
Yes, my
order,
lord.
7 days.
Yes, my lord.
You will furnish the copy.
Lordship,
certificate
yes,
copy.
my lord.
Lordship.
Your lordship, it may be recorded. Instruction we have obtained from the issuing authority, respondent number 2. We have,
Obtain instructions.
yes, obtain instruction.
On
from
instruction from the respondent number 2.
2, yes, my lord.
Instruction. Training council, education. Secondary education. Submits that the respondent 2 has no objection.
Yes, no objection. And rather,
as well as from
rather
respondent
desire.
number 3 too.
Yes. Direction should be issued to respondent number 3, my lord. Actually,
Within
commission,
7 days.
within 7 days after receipt, my lord.
Receipt of the certificate.
My lord.
This must.
Yes, ma'am.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
Thank you. Yes, sir, just see. Let's review. But I feel there is chaotic situation.
My lord, it is
Small
yes,
matters.
yes,
The public are harassed.
yes.
Yes,
This,
Lordship.
that's why my director was
Nothing is
angry.
going on well.
That's why my director was angry this morning. He said it is apart from being a serious insubordination of my order, but it also unnecessarily harass my employees. It was his opinion. So he rather said, please, this request the court to give this direction against him. But those things are not necessary actually. He's
Not
not our
necessary.
employee.
Thank you.
Simple direction will be sufficient, madam.